Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, welcome to Sir Enzo Plays. And today, I have a little bit of, I don't know, cheesing? Can I call it cheesing? I'm going to call it cheesing, if you will. The game that I'm bringing to you today is Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, out for PS4 and Xbox One. I just picked this up Tuesday when it came out. It is Wednesday night at the time of this recording. And I have stumbled upon a nice little gem. I'm not sure how many people know about this. I don't know if it was available on the PSP port of the game, if you could do this on the PSP, but I'm gonna drop some knowledge on it right now, YouTube. I figured a way to power level in this game. As you see right now, the character I've highlighted is Seven, one of the Whipblade character, and she started out at around level 14. And what did we do here? Let me show you guys what's going on. This is the arena. You unlock this after about the second or third mission in the game, and this just lets you. The girl on the left just lets you do these, fight random amounts of enemies, train, you get some experience, some AP, things like that, and it's kind of fun. It passes some time in the game until your time to your next mission. But there's this guy on the right, and I didn't really know what he did at first, but he does this stuff called secret training, and I didn't know what it was, so I looked it up, and as it turns out, secret training is just when you're away from the game and you know you're not going to be playing the game, you can do this secret training while your game is off, and as time accrues, your character is going to accrue experience points and ability points while you're not even playing the game, which I thought was super cool. But I started to think about it, and I'm thinking to myself, well, why don't I just manually change the time and kind of see if that helps, see if that works, see if the game notices that I'm manually doing this. And it doesn't. That's the fucking best thing ever. If you're super lazy and don't have time like me, you're gonna fucking love this for this game. You can go, I'm gonna do the secret training right now with Seven, who I've been doing with. And basically it's just gonna ask you to save your game, and it's gonna bring you right back to the Final Fantasy Type 0 title screen. And along with that, basically what you want to do now, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I'm sorry about that, it cut out. If I go to the title screen, or not the title screen, excuse me, if I go to the home screen, to the dashboard of my PlayStation 4, it doesn't record anymore. So basically I've had to kind of loop these clips together and to show you what I'm talking about. Basically where I left off was, you go to your dashboard, you go to your settings, you go to date and time, set date and time manually, and then you want to take the year, and you want to increase the year by 10 years. Every 10 years, you're going to get about, I think it's 10 levels at first, then it's 5, then it's 4, and it gradually decreases, but it does cap out eventually. There is a type of cap every time you're doing this every 10 years. And don't worry about your time, your date settings. As soon as you're done doing this with all your characters, or if you only want to do it with like maybe a handful of the characters that you're going to use, you could do it with them, and then you could just set your year back to 2015 or 2016 or whenever, and you're going to be fine. There's not going to, you're not going to suffer from it. You're going to be okay. It's just to advance time in the game, so that you're tricking it into thinking that that much time has passed, and it's going to give you that experience and those ability points. And as you just saw, if you've been paying attention to the video, I was at 25 at the beginning of the recording. I had advanced the time originally by like 50 years, because I was experimenting. I was kind of learning it as I was making the video for you guys, and I only went up about 4 levels, and that's not very good. And I did it again here, and I went up another 4 levels. But this time I only adjusted the time by 10 years, which is why I originally told you just do it by 10 years. That's what you're really going to want to do, and what you're really going to want to aim for. Just adjust it 10 years at a time, boom, 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 boom. You're going to get about 4 or 5 levels a clip every time you do it. But as you do it, as the character levels up, it requires more experience to level up, and obviously that means that you're going to have to, every 10 years is going to yield less and less levels, until finally you're getting 1 level, 1 level, 1 level, 1 level. And by the way, real quick, while we're on the subject, while we're on the topic, I was thinking about this. Square Enix said that 10 years of not playing this game is equivalent to 4 levels. Let that sink into your brain for a second. This console might not even be relevant in 10 years. And they're telling me if I don't play this game for another 10 years, my character deserves 4 levels of experience. That's not... Something's fishy. Something stinks about that. Something smells rotten about that. But all that stuff aside, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope this helped you out. Let me know if it did in the comment section below. Let me know if it didn't. Let me know what you guys are doing, if you guys figured out the time segments and how they work. And just let me know how you're doing in the game and if you're enjoying Final Fantasy Type 0. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay classy, Internet.